Have you ever wondered how computers can recognize your face, understand your voice, or even beat champions at chess? The answer lies in something called a neural network, one of the most powerful technologies of our time. In the next 4 minutes, you'll understand exactly what neural networks are and how they work. Let's dive in. To understand neural networks, let's start with your brain. Your brain contains about 86 billion neurons, tiny cells that communicate through electrical signals. When you learn something new, connections between neurons strengthen. Neural networks in computers are inspired by this biological process. Just like your brain's neurons, artificial neurons receive inputs, process them, and send outputs to other neurons. A neural network has three main parts: the input layer, hidden layers, and the output layer. Let's say we want to recognize handwritten digits. The input layer receives the image, maybe a picture of the number 7. Each pixel becomes a number that feeds into the network. The hidden layers are where the magic happens. These layers detect patterns, like curves, edges, and shapes. Finally, the output layer gives us the answer. This is a 7. The more hidden layers we have, the more complex patterns the network can learn. We call networks with many layers deep neural networks. That's where the term deep learning comes from. But how does the network learn? Every connection between neurons has a weight, a number that determines how important that connection is. Initially, these weights are random, so the network makes mistakes. Here's the clever part. We show the network thousands of examples with correct answers. Each time it makes a mistake, it adjusts the weights slightly to do better next time. This process is called training. It's like learning to ride a bike. You fall, adjust, and try again until you get it right. After seeing enough examples, the network becomes incredibly accurate. Today, neural networks are everywhere. They power the voice assistants in your phone, translating your words into actions. They help doctors detect diseases in medical scans earlier than ever before. Self-driving cars use them to navigate streets safely. Artists use them to create stunning images from text descriptions. Social media platforms use them to recommend content you might enjoy. Banks use them to detect fraud and protect your money. From predicting weather patterns to discovering new drugs, neural networks are solving problems we once thought only humans could handle. But neural networks aren't perfect. They need lots of data and computing power to train. They can be biased if trained on biased data. And sometimes we don't fully understand why they make certain decisions. They're a bit like a black box. Researchers are working on these challenges every day. They're making networks more efficient, more transparent, and more fair. The future is incredibly exciting. From personalized medicine to climate change solutions, neural networks will play a crucial role. So, to recap, neural networks are computer systems inspired by the human brain. They learn from examples by adjusting connections between artificial neurons, and they're already transforming our world in countless ways. The best part? This is just the beginning. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the age of artificial intelligence.